Hello, hello. Welcome to the Voice Love Company live reaction of LARA FABIAN and her performance in 1998, Dites-Moi Pourquoi Je L'aime. I'm probably not saying this completely correctly, so I do apologize to my native French speakers in the audience. Thank you so much for being here today. I am a mindset coach and voice intuitive. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. And I am a geek for the voice, for great singing, for incredible communicators, speakers, actors, people who use their voice to make a difference in the world. And so what we're going to do today is, this is live. And so if you're catching this during the live stream itself, I really encourage you to go to the little button below where it says live chat. Click on that, and that's going to open up a new little window just under the video where you can say hi this morning or today. I know people are watching from all over the world, so it's different time zones everywhere. But I'm so excited that you're here, and I'm really looking forward to listening to LARA FABIAN again. It has been a long time, and it is my pleasure and honor to get to listen to this. So let's get into it this morning. I'm going to say hello to a few people. I see Gregory Kenfield is on this morning. Hello, Gregory from Michigan. Alice Thenara from Brazil. Good to see you. Franca Maria is here. Hi there. Nora Alwarfley is here. Hello. Good to see you again. It's been a while. John Sullivan is here from Maryland. Great to see you, John. Thanks for being here. You're so faithful to come. Frank Romikers is here. I see all my usuals, which I'm so grateful. Wendy Scoff is here from the Netherlands. Wow, very good. Okay, let me see who else is in the chat. Susan Venner. Let's go. She says, good to see you, Susan. And Paul Jurinks is here. Hello. Jürgen Radix is here. Hi. Great to see you. Alexander Madrigal. Hola, Costa Rica. LARA FABIAN is a major singer and an interprete. What does that mean? Anyway, in the world. Crystal voice, beautiful and perfect. Yes, I'd say all of those words exist. I mean, about her. Superlatives. She's amazing. Kira Sheen is here. Good to see you. Hi. Dopey12001 is here from the Netherlands. Fantastic. Great to see you. I'm so glad to see all of you today. I will put, for those of you who are watching on the replay, I always try to remember to put where we start the actual reaction. So will be a little chatting at the beginning. I kind of wait for YouTube to send the notification out. Sometimes it's been a little bit late. I noticed this morning, because I have a notification on somebody else's video, totally unrelated to singing. It came later. I knew it started at 6, but the actual notification didn't come out until like 5 minutes after. So that's why, if you're watching on the replay, just hit the little timestamp in the description box, and it'll take you right to where we start. I hope you've had a really good week. I am finally feeling like I'm getting my voice back. And interestingly, for those of you who are longtime watchers, I have had just a crazy case of laryngitis, just inflammation on my vocal folds where they were not vibrating correctly for a prolonged period of time. And it was just very strange. It was very strange, but I was not the only one. I had some colleagues that I work with regularly who were also dealing with something similar. So maybe, I don't know what it was. Anyway, this week on Sunday, I started to take part in a research study with a doctor who is measuring the blood glucose and ketones of people who are on the carnivore diet, which is the diet that I'm on. And I never talk about this because, it's not about singing. But what I've discovered this week, because I've been very strict, I did a 3-day water fast, and then I'm doing another protocol right now. I don't even want to get into it because it's just, these things can really trigger people. People get really weird when you start talking about food, what you should and should not eat. My point in all of this is to say inflammation goes away when you do these very strict protocols. And I think it has kind of been the final thing to push me over the edge to finally have the vocal connection. Your vocal folds are connected like this, right? One place behind the thyroid cartilage, and then the arytenoid cartilage sits on top and makes them go in and out like that, or together. So I feel like I'm finally getting cord closure, as they say. And I think it's because I've really been strict in what I've been putting in my body, drinking lots of water, lots of electrolytes, just non-flavored salt water, basically. And I feel amazing. So let that be a lesson. If you have any inflammation in your body, you're dealing with joint stuff, whatever, it can be a really good thing to just try. And I may make a video about it, actually. I may actually talk about the carnivore diet. So hold, please. I'm going to clear my airway. Let's see, am I muted? I don't want. Okay, I'm getting the morning off my voice. All right. So shall we get into it? This is probably the worst quality of video that I've ever shown, but it was highly requested, and it's I think it's just low quality. Usually they're I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's 1080p is what you're trying to find. You want to find the highest quality you can when you're showing these videos. So this one is not good. So I apologize, but I think the audio is there. If any of you know anything about this video, about Lara, whatever you would like to share, I want to just encourage you. Shout it out in the comments here. I see Ridge is here. Good to see you. Oh, great. Franca Maria, thank you. Interpreter. Yes, major singer and interpreter in the world. I'm looking back up here at Alexander's comment. Thank you for that. Sylvia Detman from Germany. Hi, great to see you. And UIM is here. Hi, good to see you too. Okay, who else? People are chiming in now. Martin Wang is here. Love from Denmark. Good to see you. Very good to see you. And Tom W. Hi there, Tom. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so we're just going to get into it. We are going to get into it. Okay, let's pull up this video. And I do it fresh because sometimes that wants to not work. Here we go. Okay, so you're going to see what I'm talking about when you see. Okay, let me just switch it around really quickly. Thanks for your patience. All right. Oh, good. Thank you. Susan says French speakers will help you out when she speaks in the beginning. So I'm going to. Lara sings in multiple languages. She is native, I think she's Canadian, and came, I think she might have been, was she doing Eurovision the same year as Celine Dion? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jürgen. Yes, the coronation is happening today, so that's probably why our numbers are a little low, because King Charles is getting crowned. Yellow Mite Punisher, hello to all Loranians. Loranian Fabinatics, I like that, from the Philippines. Greetings, good to see you. Very good. Belgian, thank you. Franca Maria, it has been a while since I have thought about Lara, and I really should have done my homework. This week has been crazy. I'm so looking forward to the summer. The school year is kind of my busy time, so I am really looking forward to, it's finals time right now, so we're getting ready to put grades in and watch people graduate, which is great. Italian mother, Belgian father. Great. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. I bow to your knowledge and expertise. You are the fan base. So, okay, let's get into this. I'm hoping my mic isn't too close. Push it away just a little bit. All right. Nora says she is a sexy goddess in this specifically. You will love and enjoy it. Fantastic. She's amazing. Oh my goodness.
Moi, personnellement, à mon avis, la plus belle invention du bon Dieu, c'est un homme.
Okay, do you guys want to translate for me yet? I was just going to give it a minute here before she actually begins. She's sitting on a chair. Let's go. I don't see anybody. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning, Lori Miller. Hi. Good to see you. Okay, let's just dive in. Here we go.
D'ailleurs, c'est connu, un homme, en général, ça arrive toujours avec le cadeau qui nous manquait, l'eau de toilette dont on rêvait. Puis en fin de semaine, quand on est vraiment très fatigué, qu'on a travaillé, qu'on ne peut plus, qu'on est à terre, ils arrivent avec un week-end surprise pour Venise. Vous avez l'air sceptique, madame. Monsieur devra faire un effort. Et je me demande d'ailleurs pourquoi on les aime.
Okay, good. I'm going to stop there just for a second. It's interesting. She's just so beautiful. She's such a natural talent. I mean, obviously, she's an amazing, she hasn't done anything yet, I realize. For those of you who haven't heard her before, which is a crime. This was the thing when I first started the channel and started listening to her. Again, this is another artist where it's like, how have I not heard this person? Because she sounds, I grew up with like Barbra Streisand, and she sounds a lot like Barbara to me. But just it's so effortless. Everything she does, her breathing is nuts. I mean, her breath control and support is crazy. And she just is such a consummate musician, a singer's singer for sure. She's amazing. Incredible. Okay, Paul says, I came here to get away from the coronation. Not the main reason. I'm here for the love of great music, great company, and great commentary from Christi. Oh, that's great. Enough of the coronation already. I saw in the news how much it's going to cost the taxpayers to have that elaborate thing. Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot of money. Wow. For a few hours. Paul Jurinks, love how her personality comes across in this clip. Okay, let's get into this, guys. Here we go.
Quand Je ne sais plus comment s'enfuir le temps. Mon cœur sous la rue se perd dans ses bras.
Wow. Oh my word. This is so much fun to see her sing in all these different positions. And it's something the voice teachers actually do with students in lessons. We'll have them, stand and then bend from the waist and sing, or we'll have them lay on the floor and sing. You feel gravity pressing on you in different ways, and it requires you, especially if you have a student that deals with a lot of tension in different places, jaw, neck, shoulders, they're just bound up with that body tension. It helps to diffuse that so they can actually find vocal freedom. So it's really fun to see her do, because she's such a master in her ability to vocalize. It's just fun to see her do all these different things. And obviously she's super sexy and definitely sending a message, which is she just exudes sexuality and freedom, which is so much fun. But then the fact that her voice comes out the way it does when she's sitting and literally bent at the waist, forward like that. Wow, that's really cool. And this is kind of like a gospel-y feel, which of all the songs I've heard her do, I've never heard her do this style, which is really cool. What are you guys saying? Let's see. Susan said that what she was saying at the beginning is that love is what makes a good life, and she has a crush on men in general. Paul Jurink says that he's one of the taxpayers for the coronation. Franca Maria, Lara has a lovely sense of humor and warm personality, according to some TV shows and interviews. And Yellow Mite Punisher says, glad to watch the Resonance Queen live. Yes. Susan says that the title of this song is Tell Me Why I Love Him. And Curioushine, yes, says she's talking about love, men, relationships. Lori Miller, for me, she's a cross between Barbara and Celine. I absolutely love her tone and how incredibly committed she is to the performance. So well said. So well said. And, this is the thing. I try to tell the amateur singers that I work with, there's this thing in their brain, in the brain of the beginner singer, where it's just like, I want to look cool. I want this to sound beautiful. I want this to be a certain way. It's the performers who just dive in and they're just sold out to what they're doing. It comes out of their pores. That's what I see in like Lara Fabian and Floriansen, Dimash Kudaibergen, all the ones that you see on reaction channels. Angelina Jordan, we just had her last week. You see these people who are just, they don't care. They don't care how they look or trying to be a certain way. They're just making their sound in the world in a way that's free, and I just feel like they're committed to the performance. I love that, Lori. I love it. That's exactly right. And Paul says that although she's successful, I'm amazed she isn't better known. Yes, I agree. She's performed in the same year as Celine Dion in Eurovision, Lara for Belgium, Celine for Switzerland. She should be as well known. I totally agree. It's a crime. It's a crime because her singing is some of the best in the world. Curioushine, sorry, my English is not good enough to translate exactly what she's talking about. No worries. That's great. I think we got the gist of it. Thank you. Thanks for your help. I appreciate you so much. Okay, let's get back in here. Looking at my time here. Here we go. Ooh, you don't mind if I go back just a little bit to try and get into that cleanly? Ooh, what a great shot. I wish I'd used that for the thumbnail. see how she's like sitting like that, and just the tone that comes out. That this is a master singer right here. She is something else, isn't she? Ooh-wee. That is incredible. Incredible. Oh my goodness. This reminds me, you know, when I was trying to get a thumbnail for this video, I noticed the chair, and it reminds me of another song of hers that I've reacted to, which is Tango. And I'm going to actually put a link in the chat to let's see, can I type and actually do this at the same time? I probably should have done this ahead of time. Let's see, there we go. I'm just going to put that just for you to go to after this is over. Hopefully it'll actually be a real link. I've never actually tried to do this before, but I'll also put it in the comments or the description box or both. So anyway, it just reminds me of, it's a similar vibe as far, totally different song, but similar vibe as far as execution, with the chair and singing in lots of different positions. This is also just fascinating to hear her do these really fast licks, runs, and riffs. I love it. She's just incredible. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nora's agreeing. Yes, Tango for sure. Yes, I do love this. This is incredible. And I feel like the resolution is better in this little tiny box that I'm seeing. So this is working, which I'm just thrilled. It's great. We have 27 beautiful people in the chat right now. Thanks for being here. If you haven't said hi yet, please do. I'd love to hear from you. All right. Oh, good. And Nora's confirming that it works. Great. It doesn't look like it's live here on mine, so thank you for helping me know that. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get back in. Let's get back in here. Guitar solo. And that's not a comfortable position to hold. Okay, I've got to see that again. I'm sorry. That little set of runs there at the end. Ooh, she is on fire. Let's do it again. Here we go. Thanks, Lori, for reminding. Hit the like button. Can I talk? Hit the like button, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps the channel. I so appreciate it. John Sullivan's reminding that as well. Great guitar work, John says. This is a good solo. Nice fills. Yeah, the guitar player is tearing it up. It's fantastic. Okay, let's get in. This is not easily done, people, for the mere mortal. Whoa.
Un homme. Je sais que je l'aime
Wow. Oh my goodness. This is a person who knows who she is. She fully inhabits herself, right? She's not checked out in any way. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes. Franca Maria. Yes, she's always with her body. That's a gift. Not everybody can do that. You know, especially when you're just starting out as a singer and you're so self-conscious and there's just so much anxiety that goes with the process because it's deep and there's an intimacy about being the instrument that I think other instrumentalists may not have. I don't want to say they don't have it because then those could be fighting words, but I do think that there's a tremendous, you can just see the freedom. The fact that she is really in her body and totally present for every performance. It's magical, absolutely magical. Susan Wenner, let's see, Nora said, doing great work overall, but those upward runs while sitting is something else and finishing near to the floor. Wow. Yes. Incredible. Susan Wenner says, I want to kiss her parents for giving her such large wings. True. Yes, she's always sung this way and had this, what's the word? Gravitas. I love that word. There's like a, wow, I'm here world. It's great, absolutely great. Paul says, I need to have a like bucket as well as a button. That's a great idea. Kirashine is saying, she said, tell me why I'm still loving him. Dopey, 12001, boy oh boy, can she belt. And Franca Maria, some vocal runs here remind me also of the Do with Johnny Holiday, Requiem de un Fou. Oh, Duet. Thank you. I didn't look far enough down. Duet with Johnny Holiday. Nora Al Worfley is saying, I'm just thinking of that, Franca Maria. Yeah, John says, wow, vocal runs, yes. Paul says, wow, not always into histrionic performances, but that was something else and done with humor. Yes, it's not ironic, right? She's definitely performing the song, acting the song. And doing so with just tremendous, presence, weight. Ooh, all that sex appeal in a pantsuit, Susan says. Oh, that's great. Wow, fantastic. This has been amazing. Oh my goodness. Just an incredible singer. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am so grateful for the opportunity to get to listen to her and to hopefully expose more people to her music. I highly encourage you to do a search on wherever you listen to music on your music platform. Put Lara Fabian in the search and see what comes up. And I think you're going to be really impressed. I will say that it is really her performances where you can actually see her doing her thing, and see how free she is. That's when you really can start to be fully educated and informed about who she is. I think the audio performances would be great too, but there's something about seeing what she does in live performance. There are a lot of singers who aren't good live. They have to do a lot of sweetening and a lot of different things, a lot of auto-tune, a lot of this and a lot of that. She's been singing long enough that auto-tune didn't exist. At least I don't think so. Back when she started, you had to actually know how to sing at one point. And what's sad is that she's not been more widely known. So I'd love it if you would take a minute and try to find her in the platforms you listen to. Go to YouTube, find her videos, and you can always go. I'm pretty sure I have a Lara Fabian playlist, so you can go there as well. And I just thank you so much for being here. It's an amazing performance. Alexander Madrigal says, yes, thank you again, Christi. Great reaction as always. Susan says, thank you. Dopey12001, some quick info not related to Lara Fabian. There's a long, interesting interview with Ren Gill on YouTube on the channel Justin Hawkins Rise Again. Thank you for that. That's great. Yeah, Ren is an artist that we listened to not long ago. Totally rocked and wrecked me in the best way. So I'm happy to hear that, actually. Thank you so much. I really appreciate what you bring. Eric is saying here, I'll post translations of the speech and the song. Thank you, Eric. This is what makes the live reaction so rich to me, is what you bring, the educational piece that you bring to it for the audience as a whole, and I so appreciate it. Lori's saying, have a great weekend. Thank you. Franca Maria says, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Sylvia is sending good vibes. Thank you guys so much. We have 30 beautiful points of light all over the world right now watching this, and we're unified. We're unified in this brief moment in time, and that's beautiful to me. You're beautiful. I so appreciate you. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world. Be present in your juicy life, right? Be here. Stop scrolling. Put your computer away after this. Go outside. Be in your real life, okay? Don't forget, because you matter in the story. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world, because somewhere in the world, somebody is praying for you to show up. So turn this off now and go show up and be the big juicy you that you are. That's what I'm taking away from this video today. And always remember, if nobody has told you yet today, you are so very loved. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.